Okay, okay, okay. How do we say what we want to say? How do we say what we want to say? Just say words. Okay, we're going to say words. Am I recording? Yes. It's Friday, gonna get down on Friday. Sitting in the front seat, sitting in the back seat. What seat will I choose? Okay, we're in it. All right. Hi everyone, welcome to this video. Today we're gonna talk about what Just Joy Creative is all about, which we are learning on a daily basis what it is about. But if you've ever wondered why I post about you are loved and you are seen so much, there is a reason. I have a purpose and I want to talk about it to you today. So let's get started. Hi everyone, I am Joy, the creator behind Just Joy Creative. So today I want to actually step back in time to the very first post in 2021 that I created that said the tagline, you are loved and you are seen. It was after I had gone for a walk with a friend in the pandemic and we were just struggling because we were all so isolated. And so when I got home, in the description, I wrote that saying. And so fast forward 5 years later and it's still the message that I'm posting, because no matter where we're at in our lives, that message still matters. You know, and what we felt that day was really that we were so isolated when we were used to being together. And then all the other things that were happening, it just felt so negative. And I decided that I wanted to be a positive space on the internet. I wanted to be a message that reminded people about the good things, the little good things in life that add the beauty. And that's you, that's them that were watching at that time, and you now as you join this journey, wherever you are at and however and whenever you are joining this journey. But it mattered back then because we needed to be reminded that we were loved and seen. And then in the last 5 years, I have needed to have the reminder. And from that space have had a desire to continue. And then I've seen, as I've posted it, more people connecting with this idea that they are loved and they are seen. And so this has literally been kind of its own identity through just a desire to myself feel seen and loved, and then also seeing the need and wanting to remind people. And so that's kind of the inception. It was as simple as that. It was the pandemic. There's a lot of negativity and I wanted positivity because it's me and I try to be joyful as possible, but really joyful, like real joy. I am not a fake joy where there isn't a truth in what I say. And so, yes, I have my, slow days and quiet days and, not always like my best self days, but in the midst of it, there is a joy that I feel that is true. And I believe that we all have a purpose on this earth. Like your life has purpose. And so it's important that you are reminded how important it is that you are here. So to remind you that you are loved and that you are seen and that I am so thankful that you are here every day, I will do every day. Well, probably not every day, but whenever I post a video, I want to remind you of that. And it's as simple as the first day as I posted it to this day, where I think it just matters. You matter, we matter. And then hopefully in this whole journey, you connect back to your life, to your people who will also remind you that you are loved and you are seen. Because it's not just us on the internet that should be reminding you of that. It's the people that you love. And so I don't know about you, but I think we should keep posting this as long as we can, as good as we can, in the best way that we can, as messy as we can, so that all of us know how important it is that we are here. So if you like this video, if you're like, this girl's kind of a little bit crazy, but I like it, please like, follow, comment, do all the things. Send this to your friend who also needs to have cutesy videos pop up to remind them how amazing it is that they are here, because I would love to have them along for the journey. Or don't send my channel, be like that, totally fine, but text them and remind them of how important they are to you. Because you know what? I need to hear this message as much as I need to remind you. Actually. So if I need to be reminded, this person here, right here, and you need to be reminded, that person right there watching this video, thank you for watching, then your friends do too. Your family do too. Your loved ones do too. Okay? So that is our heart and our mission. That is our why behind You Are Loved, You Are Seen. It's not going anywhere. If anything, you're going to see it way more on your feed, no matter what we create. Because even I feel like if I do business, or I do like creative process, or I do your skill sets, I don't know, whatever the future holds for Just Joy Creative, I will always be here to remind you that in the midst of all you're going through, you are loved and you are seen. Thank you for being here. Okay, go, scroll, have a wonderful day. We'll see you in the next video.